Hello everybody and welcome back to Nine Kings, the kingdom defending roguelike. We're gonna go, I guess, with the next king here, the King of Greed. What a beauty. Oh my goodness. What a looker. Do we want to up the difficulty? Peasant, Squire, Knight. I mean, sure. We can, we've got a couple perks that we can put on because there's some that are universal. Special cards are 20% more likely to appear in shops. I'm going to do that, and then we're going to double it with this other perk that we have here. So, hey, I'll just get in. I think I've seen most of these cards in some of the other runs, so I don't think we need to be too, you know, deep diving in there, but we'll go over the cards as they show up. So, casts a ray that insta-kills a target. Golden enemies drop gold. I'm going to try and put the cast on the corner for a second here. Receive 3 gold at the end of every year. The thing is, we probably can kill just using the ray from the tower. So, like, maybe we can just do some vault stuff. Receive plus 3 gold at the end of every year. I mean, let's get a thief. Assassin troop that jumps to the enemy's backline. Let's put it here. I don't know. Because there's, like, a good spot for some adjacencies. Infinity. So it's very slow. Plus 3 gold at the end of every year. Overinvest. Spend 30 gold to increase the stat of a troop or tower by 15%. God, I mean, a vault does sound nice, but, you know, we'll grab the thief. I don't really want to overinvest yet. We could just upgrade the thief. Sure. Instant kill. Oh, it's on auto. Okay. I have it on auto. I see. We get loot from there. Every year has a 50% chance of duplicating an enchantment on an adjacent troop. Units attack trigger a lightning chain that does +1 damage, +1 chain per stack. I'm going to grab this. Chance of duplicating an enchantment of 1 adjacent troop. So this is not an enchantment. Like, I'm going to wait until we get one. We'll say when we put on an enchantment what it was. But I think these stinkers have an enchantment, the Greed faction. So yeah, we're automatically firing that laser there too. You know what? We're going to grab a bolt. Thief attacks are always criticals. Increase the attack speed of your towers by 50%. Does this count as a tower? Because everyone has a castle like that. All your plots get 20% raw chance to deal critical damage. I mean, I'll get the thief's always crit, sure. That should theoretically be double damage on thieves. We'll upgrade the vault, so that's going to give us 6 gold at the end of every year. Again, or if you didn't know, a year is a turn. Every single turn is a year. Why are you telling me to hold like it isn't automatically going, punk? Unit causes area damage equal to 20% of its attack when it kills an enemy. Sure. So we'll grab the combustion. So we have, these will jump to the back and potentially, like, start to AoE smack. Which is not going to be a big deal right now, but still. Mortgage. Destroy target plot, receive 30 gold for every level it had. Mercenary, scales based off of the money you have. I'm going to grab a palace upgrade. I was told that if you get the palace up to level 3, you stop getting offered palace cards. If you have a troop card on the target plot by the year of the prophecy, double the number of units. Okay, we want troops there. Oh, that's annoying. That was gonna be where I put my freaking... Where's the year of the prophecy? Where... I don't know when that is. So we can hover this. If you have a troop card on the target plot by the year of the prophecy. Is that the final year? I should know that by now, but, like, I really was hoping to put the library there. But here, we'll do this. So there's a 50% chance to increase the AoE dealio. You know what I mean, maybe. The little enchantment we put on this guy. So, 50% chance of duplicating unenchantment of one adjacent troop. Let's get the palace upgrade so we can just get that maxed out. Drops golden enemies drop gold. I wonder if they drop more gold when we get it upgraded. Damage infinity is pretty fun. Uh-oh. King of Blood. Causing problems here. Hello. It's automatically going. Come on. Go. 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 Faster. Faster. Okay. Not good. Every year adds 2% attack speed to adjacent troops and constructions. This stuff feels pretty bad right now. Like, I don't have a good tanky unit. Maybe we should be doing rerolls. Choose a king to wage war against. Let's go for the King of Nature. I feel like they might have some tanky stuff. We'll do this again. And you know what? We're going to take it off auto. Because the golden ones give money. So maybe we actually want to, like, manually go for this. Okay. Owned. We're going for, like, normal speed there. We're hoping for a unit from a different action. Okay. We'll get +9. That should help a lot. Just, like, a lot more thieves. Just like that. We'll have it go out. I don't... I think it looks like it's trying to go for the gold ones. In fact, it probably has better aim than I do, you know? Okay. Combustion, library. Let's get a library upgrade. If an adjacent unit dies in battle... No. I'm going to reroll a little bit. Like, I need a good unit. Single strike dragons. I need a good freaking unit, man. Summons a fighting spore every 9 seconds. This is... For the love of God. One more roll, please. You. For each dead ally... Summons 1 demon per level. For every dead ally, grows permanently stronger. I'm just going to buy that at this point. So the baby boom happens up there. Gotcha. Can place down a couple things. This can't get the extra. So the next turn starts when we have only 2 cards left in our hand. We could overinvest. Clearly we're in trouble, but part of me also wants them to die in a weird way. We want them to die because we want to get the Demon's Altar to stack up like crazy. And boy, that's exactly what we'll do. It'll just start to stack up a lot. We got a nice clean 28 stacks on it. Obviously, we get the L here. Midas Touch when this troop kills, chance to get gold. We got to do some overinvesting at this point. Like, it's just required. It's just the King of Blood that's messing us up. The King of Spells is honestly getting completely owned. I mean, I wouldn't say completely owned. But it works pretty well. We want to sort of die a little. Ranged troop casts powerful attacks at a slow rate. Fine. extend our plot. We're going to put one over there so we can get maybe another buff for the thief. And this is what? Double the number of units? Sure. Gives us something, you know? I'm not worried about this faction. Okay. The Greed Rebellion. I'm not worried about that because they're me and I suck. Okay. But we're getting okay now. More vaults. This is tier 2. We could. Let's grab the overinvest. More stacks of stats. We can do that again for a little while. Infinity damage, go. Yeah, we wanna lose a little bit more than this. Clone the card of the selected plot. All active troops, no. Gain 2 stacks of Midas Touch. Replace your cards in hand with rainbow cards. It's a good thing, but I'm gonna say nah. Doubles the maximum HP of all your troops. Let's do that. Yeah, I wanted to get an extra stack of that because we're going to be doubling the amount of units, so we really want to juice it up a bit. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot stronger all of a sudden, but like, this is probably not going to be too valuable. Static. Give me another wizard. Thank you. 27, and then it's going to be doubled. Oh, this is going to be really telling here. The King of Blood is what was messing us up before. Okay, we're doing okay against the King of Blood now. I'm not going to say we're doing good because as soon as they get up to my wizards, they might cook me. No? Yeah, we're fine against the King of Blood now. We've officially done okay. Destroy target plot to level up adjacent plots. Maybe. Maybe. What else do you have? Unit explodes when killed. Summons 1 demon for level. We'll do it. Yo. We're going to overinvest in you. We got a lot of frail dudes. We don't have any, like, tanks. Yeah, we're kind of smoking all of a sudden. We don't have anything getting multiplied on that guy. We could grab the mercenary. It's probably a good call. For more of like a tanky unit. And we don't have to invest in them getting more units because they are always going to be giving us 1 unit for every 15 gold. Unless like the upgrade, maybe the upgrade is like... I can't remember if it was for less gold you get a unit. I don't know. I don't remember. Buffs. Allies attack damage based on its own damage. Destroy target plot. Receive 3 random cards. Frankly, I'm going to grab that. Moves target to an empty adjacent plot. Gains damage and HP. Man, I wish I had 2 of those. So we're going to trash that at this point. Give you more damage. The card has to be moved. So we're actually going to move you so that maybe we can get the chance to move the wizard by the tier 2 library later. If we would have just not put that guy there, that would have worked out better for us. I was like, maybe I want to have him getting a boost. But library can only target one enchant on 1 unit. So, yeah. You know. When this troop kills, there's a 2% chance to receive a gold. Let's just get a mercenary upgrade at this point. I don't want to add another spot here because we want, if we get the ability to move, we don't want it to be anything with that. So I'm not really attached to, I don't know, maybe like freaking here. Mercenary, sure. I'm hoping that the mercenaries are, like, let's see. They're the ones that are primarily getting hit, right? Yeah. We should have taken the first batch of mercenaries, but it is what it is. Carnage. Ugh. Sure. We'll get a bomber. They start... Okay, so they don't necessarily start in the back. Infinity damage. I do love seeing infinity damage. There is something very satisfying about that. Spire Wizard Library. Receive a gold for every 9 allied unit deaths. Double the move speed of all your units. I'm not with these. All troops in the field now have the same damage as your highest damage troop. 47. Whoa. Okay, buddy. That's pretty nice. Get the library. Has a chance to give more combustion stacks there. So they jump to the back and they just go for like big AoE clear explosions, which is pretty darn nice. Now they actually do like real damage. Look at that. You see that? 3,400. It's crazy all of a sudden. Can be mounted by adjacent troops for every 1 HP it has. Increases rider's stats by 1%. Sure. Get on the boars. Look at that. Oh, it's the rainbow. Rainbow army. Levels up all plots diagonal to the target plots. It's not the worst. Oh, actually it is the worst. Could upgrade the bomber and stuff. Levels up your base plot by 3 levels. I don't think that can happen. Sacrifices all troops adjacent to target. Target plot gains number of units sacrificed. I'm going to do that. Make peace with the King of Spells. I think I got what I need from you. So we don't need your cards anymore. Let's get crazy. 87 thieves. Go. It's a wild thing to do. But yeah, they still have the 47 damage. Every year adds 2% HP to adjacent plots. That feels important. I don't like that I'm going to be doing it like this, but I kind of have to. They need help. They need HP scaling like a lot. Alright. Mortgage, Thief. Are they still tier 2? They are still tier 2, but we have one in our hands. Could get another vault, but I have plenty of money. Let's do an overinvest. We've got to be careful with our money to an extent, but... Ranged troop that shoots huge bolts. Defensive troop. Damage buffs also increase its HP. Sure. You can go there. We will overinvest. 23. Oh, King of Blood, but we're back to just thieves is actually really terrifying. I mean, when the AoE attacks go off, they go off. We probably should have... You know what? We should have made peace with the King of Blood. Because we don't really like your stuff either. So yeah, now we can get stacks of Carnage here. We want to increase the Paladin's HP by a lot. Damage buffs also increase its HP, so we feel like a little bit of A, a little bit of B. Not good adjacencies, but oh well. Put that here, then we'll want some adjacencies. We want to put the beacon there to get some extra HP, extra attack speed. Absolutely, we just rip through backlines, which is not surprising. Add 9 units. Yes, please. Actually, 87. Let's do it. 96. Yeah, more attack speed does sound quite nice. Midas touch. No. We'll go for an overinvest. I think we want to get that sooner than later. Receive 2 cards after every battle, but you can no longer choose your loot. Your support buildings apply their effect an additional time. I think that's going to be like Beacon, Forest, and Library. All are doing that. Yeah. Wait, is this a support? Oh god, is that a support building? Does that really do that? That's crazy. I'm dead. King of Blood kind of smacks me, huh? It's close. It's close. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Not even close. Units attacks heal for 25% of the damage dealt. That sounds really nice. So that's another thing that can get increased. So they can, like, they do a lot of damage. Hopefully they can just keep themselves alive pretty well. That should be really helpful. Sure. Let's up your base plot, level up target plot. Yes. Overinvest. Let's just get all that stuff. I know that it's gonna hurt the mercenaries, but I don't really care, really, man. Upgrade those. Damage buffs also increase its HP. Sure. Forest. Add 10 HP or 10%. I want to actually increase their HP by a flat amount, and then we'll overinvest next time. Okay. Mercenary. I mean, could have done the dispenser earlier. Just get another overinvest in my eyes. Should probably get the final stack of Thief as well. Ooh, this will be interesting. We got the lifesteal. Does it make the difference? Oh, it makes all the difference, baby. It makes all the difference indeed. all the difference. Destroy target plot level up adjacent plot. Give me the lifesteal, punk. I'm just gonna trash this. King of Blood is leading the final assault. We must play all of our cards. I feel fine. Killed the champion of blood in literally a millisecond. We've done it. We did it. Your kingdom has thrived. We beat the difficulty. But, like, we were getting schmacked at the beginning. Let's continue playing for a little bit. I don't like endless mode, but we do need unlocks, man. I don't like it. It's not that I don't, again. Not that I don't like endless mode specifically in this. It does it just as fine as most other endless modes. I just think that endless modes in general are meh. Fast, aggressive troop with many small units. Meh. Okay. King of Nature. I feel like I'm interested in what you might have to offer. Wage war against another king. King of nothing. Let's go King of Nomads. I want to make peace with the King of Blood. Because, like, mostly because I don't want his crap anymore. It just doesn't seem that good. Hello. And you're gone. Swords. Yes, sir. Boop, 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 boop. I love watching the assassins. The thieves just go boop, right through there. More procreate. Merchant cards. Merchants cards cost half. I'm going to get even more effects. Okay. So Carnage is what again? That's, oh yeah, they explode for their health when they die. Yeah, let's make peace with the King of Greed. Sooner than later. I'm gonna also give them some vampirism. That feels about right, because, like, it could get multiplied by the tower. The library, rather. Overinvest. That's me. That's what I like to do. Fired. Get out of here. It's like an S shape. Clone. Absolutely. Mounted by adjacent units, sums its stats with the rider and pierces through the front line. I don't know how that might possibly work with that. I don't know. We got that maxed. That is not maxed. Sure. Like, we might as well. We are missing out on value by not having something, especially right there. But I just don't care about those guys. It's going to be so... Yeah, 6. It's going to be so tough to get there. Attacks slow the enemy's movement and attack speed by 20%. That feels good. I do wonder how that stacks. Because if it slows their... I mean, it might slow it by... Oh, like 200. It might go up to, like, slow by 200% or whatever. Rolling till the King of Blood. We don't want to... I don't want to fight the King of Blood anymore because I don't want their cards... It's a double-edged sword. Or not even a double-edged sword. It's just a... It's a win-win. We don't want their cards, and they're the hardest fight for us. So, we're making peace with that sucker. We like fighting these squishies. When a card is placed on an empty plot, camps adjacent plots gain 2% to all stats. I'm going to get some shields. Let's make these lads tankier. Got 8 stacks of... 39 stacks of combustion, which is doing some very funny looking stuff. Get a clone card. And we will clone the attack speed upgrade. We can always buy more plots at this point, but I don't know how much I need it. What's your attack speed? Hits per second. 2.8 hits per second. More overinvest. At this point, just keep on overinvesting. Seems logical. Stack of frost up. Okay. It's just... what's all the other stuff even there for, man? Wage war against another king. Give me the king of nothing. Sure. More frost. And blink. Ooh. Greed Rebellion actually did stuff there. And overinvest once more. 15% stat boost across the board is just a nuts thing. Like, it's hard to not solo invest in a unit. Like, I do kind of want to get a bunch of units out there. 9 free rerolls. Yeah, like, because things like this. Everybody now gains the damage that we put on our other lad. And then, yeah, now these guys have 1 million damage and everything. Yeah, because we put a lot of work into them. And now everybody just does that damage. Cancels the first hit the target would take every battle. Absolutely incredible. Incredible for what we have here. I'm going to probably want to move the Paladin, I guess, at some point. Because I don't want it to be getting the library buffs anymore, I don't think. I shall overinvest. Believe it or not. Because this can only hit 1 unit. This and this can hit anything. We're gonna roll for the steel coat. We get a shields. We get a clone. Unit's first hit is always critical. We already get 100% critical. Unit gains 1% damage whenever any plot levels up. It's good. There goes a lot of money. We'll get that last. Frost, Vampirism, Steel Coat. What do we want to clone? I don't know. I'm not sure. I am not sure what I want to clone. We can, like, put the bomber there? I don't know. More paladins? get some more freaking paladins, I guess. Scale them up by a percentage of HP. The mercenary. I can delete the mercenaries. I can delete those. Use some shields. Percentage of health on these is really... it's adding up. Yeah, it's adding up. That being said, the thieves are just attacking so fast. We've probably done enough scaling. Make peace with an enemy king. Who has stuff that I care about the least? Honestly, it's you. For right now. No, we like steel coat. It's fine. I'm assuming that means the first 4 hits don't count. That would be the logical assumption in my head. 9 to a selected troop. Makes a bigger difference. It's like we're doubling the amount of paladins in there. The Great Rebellion are the strongest thing. Enemies are now stronger. Sure. Overinvest. More vampirism. Most things aren't even getting to attack. You can get swords from this. Swords is interesting because we can also increase the health. That's so much health. Because doesn't it get the double dip? I wish we got, like, isn't there, like, a blacksmith? Is that, we probably passed up the blacksmith, like, a lot. Probably be pretty good. Wage war against another king. Give me back the king of nothing. I changed my mind. Yeah, we should have been giving them attack speed. I mean, it's working just fine. Wild card, we'll take it. It's just good enough. We can just upgrade anything. Is the Great Rebellion? It sure is. The Great Rebellion seems the strongest. Doubles the maximum HP of all troops. Doubles critical damage. That doubles the amount of damage that my thieves do. That's kind of hard to say no to. Because they always crit. So we do twice. We just in one go we 2x'd our damage from them. I know. I think we just got to keep on going for the damage there. We have 6 stacks of... yeah, okay. 6 stacks of that. It's fine. Farm. Farm good. There's the blacksmith. Just gonna chill for a sec. Like maybe we can get a. We have a merchant coming up. Maybe we can get something that lets us get rid of this mercenary or move it, so that we can start buffing the paladin reliably. Oh lord. Overinvest. Swords. Overinvest is good. The migration, I guess. Because that'll also increase your health. 3. What do we got? 1, 2, 3. How many digits is that? 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're actually already starting to get you to a better spot. I don't care about the mercenaries. These I don't care about. These I don't care about. These I don't really care about either, but maybe we can get there. Clone. More paladin. Like, that's the thing is 123. We have 20. We only have 27 paladins. We can get that. That's rookie numbers, man. Oh, I'm dead. There it is. That's fine. Just it's one of those games where it's just like, yeah, all of a sudden, bang. All things considered, since I really beefed it in the beginning, like I beefed it hard in the beginning, the fact that we won pretty reliably anyways, you can now play the game on lower difficulty. That's what I was wondering. You can now use the Goon perk. I do always, baby. Nurturer. Planner. New king unlocked. Which one? King of Nature, was it? Yeah, King of Nature. Okay. So we need to build 99 buildings. Yeah, we're pretty low on building buildings. But we've got King of Blood, King of Nature, etc., etc. Oh, we also have the King of Nomads on the other side here. Interesting. I don't feel like I played them very King of Greed style. I will readily admit. But I think that's just mostly because when we did our King of Nothing run, we played with the mercenaries that I didn't want to invest in them that much. I think it took us a little bit too long to get our game plan online. But, yeah, we handled it. Big number funny. So, what's the deal? There's difficulty, Lord difficulty. Okay. Like, I don't know what the difference is. I'm assuming, I gotta be real, I'm assuming it's just more percentage HP and damage or something, right? Like, let's be honest. Alas, though, that's going to do it here for today for 9 Kings. If you guys want more, you have to let me know in the form of comment down below. I decided to do another one here, but I'm not committing to a whole bunch or anything. Just if you guys want more, let me know. I will take a look at how well the video's doing, and we'll decide from there. But hey, check out the channel. Roguelikes more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.